The security of any country, both internal and territorial, lies in the hands of its gallant men and officers of security agencies. In Nigeria, the responsibility of protecting the territorial integrity of the Federation, as well as its internal security, rests upon the shoulders of the police, the army, the air force, the navy, and other security and paramilitary agencies. The country's defense system, which is made up of the joint services, bears the responsibility of fighting and warding off terrorism and insurgency, internally and territorially. To be able to effectively and efficiently carry out the responsibility of protecting the country, the defense and intelligence community requires weaponry, security hardware, and armory. This is where Proforce, Nigeria's #1 weapons and security hardware manufacturing company, comes in. Proforce, located in Oderemo, Ogun State, southwest Nigeria, was established in 2008 with a vision to be a leading armoring and defense solutions provider in the world. A vision they have skillfully and practically sustained with evidence of clients and partnerships in Nigeria, Africa, and other parts of the world to show for it.
We have a robust research and development unit that takes delight in developing homegrown solutions to the current insurgency going on in the country. We design and manufacture our products. Our APCs, our MRAPs, they are designed by Proforce in Proforce and manufactured in Proforce and patented in the name under our name Proforce. This is done after several brainstorming sessions together with the end users. Our story began with a simple vision to produce armored vehicles that were not only innovative but reliable, made in Nigeria armored vehicles. Over the years, this vision has guided us as we navigated the complexities of growth and technological evolution. Our commitment to excellence saw us through the early challenges of laying a strong foundation for the future. It is important to highlight that the Army and Proforce Limited have formed a strategic partnership. Through NOLG, Nigerian Army acquired 20% of Proforce Limited shares. Part of this partnership, some military officers from Nigerian Army from next month will be assigned to key departments including military hardware, research and development, business development, maintenance, repairs, and overhaul.
We've been here for 16 years. Started in 2008, but we actually started as just armoring of cars, like private vehicles. Proforce, as people know it today, I mean, technically there's no real start date to it. It kind of just evolved to be the conglomerate that it is today. It started off of, okay, we'll just armor private civilian vehicles. You know, we can just go from there and, you know, cater to the higher end, higher sector, getting some jobs here and there. And then just the vision of our group manager director just saw the trends in regards to where the world is going, where the nation is going, the security situation. And we looked at it and we're like, look, we have the expertise to not just cater to the elites, but also cater to the masses in regards to providing security equipment for state governments who provide security, local governments who also, and it trickles down and therefore everyone is safer.
The company sits on a 40,000 meter square facility with 6 main security design and manufacturing units.
At the end of the day, we were able to do it.
They are Proforce Academy.
This actually seats 60 personnel. And yeah, this is the largest classroom that we actually have. And usually here is where we have the likes of like War College. They'll bring in a couple of colonels that are going up to the rank of general, and they will come in here to learn. I mean, we had some colonels from different countries. I've seen guys here from Rwanda before. I've seen some guys here from, Ghana.
Can we come and learn from you?
If you wanted to come and learn, sure, I'll give you a bill.
Proforce Galaxies, Proforce Air Systems.
We are getting to Proforce Air Systems. So this is another division underneath the Proforce group. And what we actually do here is actually catering towards aerial systems in the nation. So what we noticed is that in terms of land systems, we pretty much cracked the code. We know what to do, we know how to develop it. But in terms of air systems now, we're now looking at the next frontier. This is surveillance drones, this is radar systems, this is making sure that the back end of your military is also secure. So what we do here, we design, we build, and then we actually test our drones as well. Exactly the same concept that we have in regards to the land systems, we brought it to air systems. What you can actually see here is what they call loitering ammunition, but this is a prototype. Loitering ammunition. So it's another word for, shall I say, kamikaze drone. Okay. So these drones are designed and built to lock onto a target and to execute on that target as well. They do not come back. So this is the different forms of drones that we actually have here at Proforce. This, like I said, is just the prototype as such because we're still trying to perfect it. Being able to get the targeting system perfect is one of the hardest things in regards to aerial systems as well. But in regards to everything else, we've pretty much cracked the code for other drones. But like I said, this is the next frontier as well.
What's the patronage for this unit?
So our air system is rather new in regards to the drone sector. But what we've realized is that with the new administration, the patronage has actually increased, which is what we're very happy about. We believe that we can actually go much further and we need to have a lot more encouragement, a lot more in regards to patronage. But shall I say, right now, things are looking up.
Proforce Armory, Proforce Intelligent Systems and Productions.
How long is this going to take that to deliver? So these, usually with just a singular one, we can finish in a week. A single one, 1 week, in, out. But because we have a couple of them going on. Oh yeah. Oh no, we're very fast. That's one of our selling points. We are very fast compared to anywhere else. If you were to order this car abroad, they'll give you like 6 months delivery time. This is 1 week for us.
That speaks to efficiency, effectiveness.
Exactly. This car is being done here at Proforce. And when they're all completed, they'll be all deployed. I mean, what more can you ask for? He sent down people here. They've come to take a look. Wow, I can see the production. We're happy. But imagine you order a vehicle and it takes you 2 years before they even bring it. When it gets here, they have issues. They'll be saying that, oh no, it's not an issue. But look at it now. He bleeds in Nigeria.
The company manufactures guns, bullets, air surveillance systems, intelligence gathering gadgets, armored patrol boats, armored personal carriers, which includes mine-resistant ambush protected vehicle, MRAP, PF Wizard, PF Monocoque, PF Viper, PF2 APC, PF Hawk, PF Hippo, and PF Krog. Other military hardwares manufactured by Proforce includes ballistic helmets and vests. The PFR2 MRAP, or Thunder as it is called, is a 7-ton mine-resistant ambush vehicle designed to provide ultimate protection for high-degree threats. The ARA protection capability comes with full-spectrum hybrid armor systems. It is equipped with state armor to protect it against rocket-propelled grenades, RPGs. The PF2 comes with a baseline ballistic protection which protects against NATO ball and other threats. The PF Hippo is a versatile amphibious all-terrain tracked vehicle built for tough roads and climate to convey personnel and cargo. To further reinforce the partnership between Proforce and the Defense Headquarters, the Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Musa, paid a one-day working visit to Proforce.
You can see our vehicles. Excellent. Vehicles, your vehicles. Yeah, all of them are ready. At least most of them are ready. So many of them are ready. We've tested.
The Defense Chief also used the visit to take delivery of some PF Vipers, as well as renew existing partnership.
We are building a future where technology will be at the forefront of defense in Nigeria through continuous support from the Armed Forces of Nigeria. Proforce is set to assist the Armed Forces of Nigeria to prosecute and win their wars in domains such as space through rocketry systems, space vehicles, cyberspace through our intelligence and cyber warfare capabilities, airspace through our array into manned and unmanned systems, paragliders, remotely controlled vehicles with various unmanned drones ranging to take total control of low-level airspace. Our hybrid VTOL drones have a long range and long endurance capabilities in our modified multi-rotors UAVs that can be used for ISR, combat support, cargo drones for medical evacuation and ammo resupply. The developed orthicopter UAVs can be used for camouflage and stealthy infiltration, assault or ISR of heavily defended areas or locations with stiff resistance. This will ensure air supremacy. Also, our UGVs armed with remotely operated weapon station or bombs is ideal to break off enemy momentum in a skirmish. Maritime drones such as unmanned surface vehicles and unmanned water vehicles for ISR will play a key role in today's warfare. All these show the capability of Proforce in air defense. We are committed and set to partner with Nigerian Air Force. Sir, our journey thus far has been marked by incredible achievements and learning experiences. Each milestone is a testament of ingenuity, resilience, and the spirit of our team. Proforce is in partnership with IAI. We have initiated the establishment of Satellite Production and Training Academy here in Nigeria. This academy is a beacon of our dedication to nurturing a homegrown aerospace industry. It will be a center of excellence, offering specialized training and hands-on experience to a new generation of Nigerian scientists, engineers, and space enthusiasts.
The partnership between Proforce and the Defense Headquarters is very critical, as this is expected to sustain supplies of military weapons and hardware for continued protection and safety of the country's armed forces.
It's just as part of what was signed by the president. There's an MOU for them to produce what Nigerian military will need based on our own specifications. And that is ongoing. We're buying a lot from them, from the Defense Headquarters, from the Army, from the Air Force, from the Navy, and other paramilitary, and even the civilian companies are equally buying aspects from them. So I think for Nigeria is a win-win thing. We should be proud of what Proforce is doing. We should try and encourage them. And I want to appeal to all Nigerians to patronize Proforce, and other companies are equally doing the same. We must produce what we need.
This partnership was made into a policy when President Bola Tinubu signed the Defense Industries Corporation of Nigeria Act 2023 into law.
Just recently, the President Commander-in-Chief signed the bill for DICON to encourage domestication of made in Nigeria products, especially military hardware. And this is just part of it. Proforce has been here for a long while. It's a company that has remained determined, strong, resilient in their quest to produce made in Nigeria military hardware, and I think we commend them for that effort. I know we've had a series of interactions with them in the past, several promises to visit, and today God has made that possible. So I'm really very happy to be here today, very excited. And from what I've seen, there's a lot of improvement because we have used some of the equipment in the field and we have seen the new ones that have been produced. So we're really very happy. We have seen from experience, having been fighting Boko Haram and other challenges for over 15 years, that if you don't produce what you need, there's always a challenge. Why the operations have been ongoing for this long is because we're not able to get the required equipment to project our war. But now with this and other companies that are coming on stream, we're very happy. And I just want to promise Nigerians that they will continue to see more. Nigeria will continue to be very peaceful.
The law empowers the Defense Headquarters to operate, maintain and control subsidiaries and ordnance factories, as well as manufacture, store and dispose of ordnance and ancillary stores and materials. During the visit, some key staff of Proforce took turns to enumerate the company's strength in different tactical and training areas, as well as security and intelligence manufacturing and supply.
We start from the run flat insert. We are building the run flat insert here in Nigeria. Not only that, we are also developing ballistic glasses here in Nigeria. Not only that, we also work hand in hand with, if you like, Avibras of Brazil and the rest of them for the production of missiles and rockets. And these are some of the things that we have had to do in times past. We have the air system that will be talked about the moment we get to their area. And then we have the MRO where we maintain all the vehicles. Not only maintain, currently we supply a lot of parts to the Nigerian Army. Because of the relationship we have with the OEMs, the Nigerian Army contacts us to supply parts to them. We supply parts for Cobra, Legion, and a lot of these vehicles. This is what the MRO stands for. And we have a lot of collaborations because we believe that there is nothing new on this earth again. Am I right? And there's no need to reinvent the wheel anyway. People have done it before. So we have collaborations with Naseni. We have collaboration with Daikon. We have collaboration with NASDA. We have collaboration with Rosobrome Exports for the Kalashnikov end of the business. We have not only that with aero access for drones. And then for us, we need to showcase whatever it is that we have all over the world. And that suggests the reason why there is no exhibition, major exhibition happening anywhere in the world that Proforce is not represented. Then we have the optic fiber. We have the radar system. We have the sensor systems. We have the camera system. All of this can be used to protect a particular place of interest. We have the pass cutters. I've seen a lot of this at the MOD headquarters. This is a fantastic solution to be able to see through what is in a vehicle that nobody can see. That's what it does. For example, look at this. This is a vehicle that passed through the box cutter. The moment the vehicle passes through the box cutter, the box cutter sees everything inside this. And this is already deployed by DSF.
After the presentation, the Group Managing Director of Proforce took the Defense Chief and his entourage on tour of the ultra-modern facility of the company.
Cuts the steel into the different pieces, the water jet. Yes.
So where water jet is cutting steel.
Yes. And then that is our press to bend the steel. And then this is our machine shop. Here. Yeah. They are Land Cruisers, Lexus Jeeps, yes. So they just called me today. We should prepare this place. So we're going to have about 10 vehicles a week for them. We did all their bullion vans. All of them are armored. Weapon, yes, dog robots. And then the smart soldier. And then the smart soldier. And the Iron Dome, Israel. With this.
For submarine, there will be surface vehicles over there for the surface. This is another design for the heritage.
Okay, heritage.
Okay.
Over a year ago, the car. Open the boot. It was done over a year ago. Okay, so we go to the R&D. MRO. A lot of governors bring them. A lot of governors. You see, the challenge we always have is that when we are going to change parts, we want to put brand new parts. But you see, when they now look at the cost of brand new parts, then they start weighing that. And then some of them, we now want to convert them. You see, because all these Ford vehicles, all of them, they are too sensitive to our environment.
Yeah, that's.
So these are all we use.
Okay.
Then we have our CNC.
Okay.
Are they open to hacking?
Can monitor from here. No matter where the drones are flying, can monitor from here.
Additionally, too, because whenever our client comes in for training, we don't allow them to just go ahead to fly the main drone. We use a simulator first to train them to get accustomed to the different flights.
So that you reduce the risk.
Yes. And then we train them on so many things to do about drones. But first and foremost, we have to know who can be a pilot or who can do the eye test and all those things.
Proforce has proven that it understands the importance of national security and will continue to partner the federal government and other parts of Africa, and indeed the world, to provide weapons and hardware for military operations.
This is the first time the Chief of Defense Staff will visit Proforce. We've had other service chiefs visiting Proforce, but not the Chief of Defense Staff, and we feel elated. Nigeria now has taken the fight against the insurgents very seriously. By the time you have the Chief of Defense Staff visiting an indigenous company, and they are determined to produce what will be used to fight the insurgents. So that says a lot about the commitment of the Bola Tinubu government. Proforce is a global company. We've exported to all sorts of countries: Chad, Republic of Benin, Ghana, Burkina Faso, Niger Republic, Rwanda, all over the place. So, and now we are even planning to export to Pakistan and quite a number of countries. So the strategy we are using now is, number one, increase volumes of production, create more job employment, because the labor, we have the labor, they are well trained, they are trained in Nigeria, they are trained abroad, and with that, we believe that we'll be able to confront any volume of jobs we get at any time.
With this, Proforce can hold its head high and stand out among others as Nigeria's #1 weapons and ordnance manufacturing company. Proforce is now a one-stop shop for anything security.
This is Proforce showroom right here in Oderemo in Ogun State, Nigeria's #1 military hardware manufacturing company. In this showroom, as you can see, are armored Viper, and behind me are SUVs that can be used by individuals, and this one can be used by the military or any other security agency. For 16 years, Proforce has been manufacturing hardware for the military and other security outfits. Their goal is now to become #1 in the world, and to do that, they hope to build a 100-acre city called Proforce City, where all the component parts of the company vis-a-vis research, creativity, and manufacturing can be housed. At the end of the day, Nigeria will be secure, the world would be a better place. I want to have one car too.